Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me for this LA Times Expert Sudoku dated March 3, 2026. I'm going to go through the rules of Sudoku, how I start the puzzle, then we'll get on to solving it. There are 9 columns, 9 rows, and 9 boxes in a Sudoku. In each of the rows, columns, and boxes, we need to add the unique numbers 1 through 9. Really, how I see it is really finding the intersection point of the numbers across the rows, columns and boxes. So say for example in this box here, where's the 9? Well, the 9 comes down here, the 9 comes down here, so the 9 is here. Now what I'm going to ask is where's the 4 in this box? I actually don't know, but I can say there's not in this column, it's definitely not in this column, and it's not in this row. So 4 is going to be one of these two. That means that 4 is here, 4 is here. So we'll see where's the 4 in this box. 4 comes across here, 4 comes across here, 4 comes up here. So this is a 4 here. I'm now going to ask where is the 6 in this box. So the 6 comes up here, 6 comes across here. So 6 is one of these two. Now let's ask where the 6 is in this box, because this is where I'm not going to do a marking. I do know this where what row it's in. 6 comes across here, 6 comes across here. So 6 is one of these three. Because it's more than the two, a pair, I'm not going to make a marking. The reason for this is twofold. One, I become overwhelmed with too many notes, so I try and limit it by doing pairs and the actual numbers. The second thing is that by doing the pairs, it actually helps me solve the puzzle, and I'll show you that a bit later on. Alright, so let's get into the solving. 3 comes down here, 3 comes across here, so 3 is one of these two. 3 comes across here, 3 comes across here, so 3 is one of these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 comes across here, so 6 is one of these two. 7 comes down here, so 7 is one of these two, and then 8 can be anywhere. Alright, so 7's there, 7's there, 8's there, 6, 4, 4. 4 comes down here, 4 comes across here, so 4 is one of these two. 6 comes up here, 6 comes down here, 6 comes across here, so 6 is here. 6 comes across here, 6 comes across here, so 6 is one of these two. 4, 4, 4, 1, 5. 5's going to be there, 5's going to be there. 1, 2, 3. Interesting. 3 comes across here, 3 comes across here, so 3 is one of these two. So this is now a 3, 6 pair. So what that does for me is it tells me where the 1 is, because the 1 can't be in this column, it can't be there because of the 3, 6 pair. So 1 is going to be one of these two, meaning 1 comes across here, 1 comes across here, so 1 is one of these two. So 1, 2, 2 can't be here, so 2 is one of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8 can be anywhere. Alright. Alright, so 9, 9's there, 9's there, 9's there, 9, 6, 6, 6, 4, 8, 4, 4, 4, 4's there, 4's there, 4 comes down here, 4 comes down here, 4 comes across here, so this is these two, one of these two are a 4, sorry. 5 comes across here, 5 comes across here, so 5 is one of these two. 8, 9, 6, 7, so this is 7 and 5. Do I know anything else? No, 1's up there, 2, 4, 4's there, 5's there, 6, 6, 6, 6, 9. 9 can be here, here and here. 9 can be here, here and here. 2, 9, 2 and 3. I'm just one short of knowing what that is. 8's there. 8's there. 4, 9, 3. 3 there, 3 there. So 9's there. 5 and 7 don't matter. 6 is over there. 3's there. 9 and 6 are there. So 3 comes up here, 3 comes up here, so 3 is one of these two. 3, 3, 3, 1, 2, 5. Oh, look at that. 5 comes up here, 5 comes up here. It's amazing what you do and don't see. So that's a 5 there. 1, 2. I used to have a theory that I was blind to certain numbers because I just would not see patterns with them. 1, 2, 3. 1 comes across here. 1 comes up here, and this will show you something. So 1 is one of these two. Coming down here, this can no longer be a 1 because of this being in the column there. So this goes away, and so because I'm doing pairs, 1 has to be in here somewhere, and that 1 happens to be there. Okay, so 2, 2, 4, and 8. Okay, 2, 4, 8, 6, 7. 7's there, 7's there, so 7's going to be here. 6 can be here, here, and here. 1's there, 1's there. 1 can be those there, 1's there. 1's there. 4, 4, 4. 2, 9. 4's there, 4's there. 9, 9, 9, 6, 6, 6. 6 is there, 6 is there. So 6 will be here and here. What's the other number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 has to be one of these two here. Okay, because it can't be here because this is a 3, 6 pair. So I need an 8 there. Alright. So 8 can be here, here, and here. So can the 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7's there. 8. Don't know. And 9. 3 and 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7's there. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. So 2 can be there. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is a 1, 8 here. Okay, so 1's at the top, 1's at the bottom. 1 can't be there. 8, 6. 6 is needed here or here. 2. 2's there. 9, 6, 3. 3, 3, 3. 3's there, 3's there, 3's there. 3 can be here, here, and here. Okay. 9, 6, 4, 3, 4, 7. 7's there, 8's there. And 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, could be all of them. 8 is here, here, and here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's 2 and 7 there. 1, 2, 3, 5, 5, and 5 there. 6, 7, 8. 8 can't be there. 8 can be there, so that doesn't matter. 8's there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 3. 1 can be there. 5 can be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9's there, 9's there, 9's there. 9's there, there, and there. I had one other number. It'd be golden. 5's there. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 can be there. 8 can be there, and 8 can be there. Alright, I am lost, so I'm going to, so even though I don't like this, I'm going to put some more notes in because I'm not moving forward. So 2 comes down here, so these have got to be a 2. 3, 4, 5. 5 comes across here, so 5 is one of these. 6 is there. 7 comes across here, so 7's one of these. And then 8 can be all of these here. 1, 2, 3. 3 can't be here, so 3 is actually there. 4, 5. 5 can't be here, so 5 is one of these. 6 comes across here and up here, so that's why the 6 is there. 7, pretty exciting, can be in all of them. 8 can't be in the top row, so 8 is one of these. And 9 comes up here and across here, so 9 is one of these. As you can see, I'm starting to fill up the board with a lot of numbers. So 1 can't be here, 1 can't be here, so 1 is one of these. 2 comes across here, so 2's top and bottom row. 3 comes up here, so 3 is potentially one of these. 4, 5. 5 comes across here, 5 comes up here, so 5 is one of these. 6, 7. 7 is one of these. 8 and 9. 9 comes up here, so 9 is one of these. Alright, 1, 2 and 8 are the other 2 numbers that are needed in here. 1 comes down here, 1 comes across here, so 1 can be one of these. 2 comes across here, so 2 is going to be one of these. 3's there. 4 comes down here, 4 comes across here, 4 comes down here, that's why I've already got it. 4's there. 5's there. 6 comes across here and down here, so 6 is one of these. 7 is all of them. 8, guess what, is all of them. And 9 comes across here and 9 comes down here, so 9 is one of these. 1 is there, potentially 1 comes across here, so 1 is one of these. 2 comes across here, so 2 is one of these. 3's done. 4 comes across here and down here, so 4 potentially is one of these. 5, 6, 7. 7 can be all of these. 8 comes down here. Oops, sorry. 8 comes down here, so 8 is one of these. And 9 comes down here and across here. Now there you go. So that apparently is standalone 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's a 7 there. That means that these can't be a 7. And once I've started putting all the notes in, it gets very hard. This can't be a 7. So this is going to be a 7 here. 3 comes across here. 3 comes down here. So it comes across here. So this is a 3 here. This can't be so this is a standalone 6 now, leaving this to be an 8. Coming up here, this can't be a 3, so this has got to be a 6, leaving this to be a 3. These 2 boxes here are my problem ones because I haven't filled them in, but the rest of them now should be okay. So 7 comes across here, that can't be a 7. 7 comes across here, that can't be a 7. I'm just looking at these 7s here. So 7's going to be in the bottom row there. 2, 8, 9, 4, so that's okay. 3 is still here and here. 7, 7, 7. 7's going to be up here. Alright, I'm going to keep going. 2 comes across here, so 2 is one of these. 3 now comes up here, so 3 potentially is one of these. 4's done. 5's done. 6 comes up here. 6 comes across here, so 6 is one of these. Interestingly enough, 7 comes up here, so 7 can't be here, so this is a 7 here. 8 comes across here, so 8 is one of these. And 9 is done. 1, 2, I can't see any reason why I can't put 2 everywhere. 3, 4, 5. 5 comes across here. 5 comes up here, so 5 is one of these. 6, 7. 7 comes across here. 7 comes up here, so 7's one of these. and then 8. 8 comes down here, so 8 is one of these. As you can see here, this has told me it's a standalone 2. Let's test it. 1, 2 got to be there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's definitely a 2 there. That means that these can't be a 2, which I've got rid of. 2 comes across here, so these can't be a 2 here. That leaves this as a 2 up here. This can't be a 4 because there's 4 here, so this is going to be a 4 here, leaving this to be an 8. Let's remove the 4 and 8 from here. Let's remove the 2 and 8 from here. So that's a 5-7 pair now. 4, 8, 5, 7, 8. Okay, so where's the 4? 4 comes across here, 4 comes across here, so this is a 4 here, and this is going to be, so 2 can't be here, so 2 is one of these two, so that's a 1, 8 pair. 5, 7, 8 can't be here, so 2, 5, 7's there, so 2, 7, 2, 5, 7, so that's alright. 7, 8, so I've got 7, 8, 5, 7, 8, 5, 7, 8, so that would say that this can't be 5, 7, and this can't be an 8. Give me a 1, 3 pair. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 5, 7's there, 5, 7's there, 1, 8, 1, 8, 5, 1, 8, 2, 5, 7, 7's there, 7's there, 2, 3, 9, so 2 can't be here, and this cannot be a 7, so 7's coming out of there. So 3, 9, 3, 9, 2, 4, 8, 9, 1, 5, 1, 8, 3, 9, 3, 9, 1, 3, I'm still okay there, 1, 3, 7, 8, 2 comes up here, so 2 can't be one of these two, so this is 6, 7, 8 here, so this can't be an 8, that'll leave this as 1, 2, 3 here, 1, 3 there, 7, 8, 5, 5 comes across here, so therefore 5's here, so 5 comes across here, so these can't be a 5. Interestingly enough, the 5 is going to be here. Alright, so I'm going to ask a different way. Where's the 5 in this column? 5 can't be here, 5 can't be here, 5 can't be here. Because this is a 5 pair here, this can't be a 5 and this can't be a 5 here. So this is going to be a 5 here and this cannot be a 5. Alright, so 5's there, 5's there. So the reason that that can't be a 5 is because it's 1, 3 pair and the 5 there. That's why those two are a 5 there. 3, 9, 1, 3, 3, 9, 1, 8, 5, 7, 2, 5, 7, 2, 5, 8, 1, 4, 8. So something's gone wrong here. This can't be a 6. So 6 comes across here. 6 comes across here. So and 6 comes down here. So these are a 6 here. 3, 9, 1, 2, 3, 9, 8, 3. So 1, 2, 8, 9. That's not going to happen. 5 is there or there. 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7. 3, 9, 4, 8. 4's there and there. 4's there and there. 4 comes down here. So these can't be a 4. So let's do this. 4 comes across here. 4 comes down here. So this is a 4 here. Comes across here. This can't be a 4. So it's got to be an 8. Come across here. This can't be an 8. So it's got to be a 1. That means that these can't be a 1 anymore. 2, 8, 9. 2, 8, 9. 2, 8, 9. 2, 8, 9. So 4 comes down here. 4 comes down here. 4 comes across here. So this is a 4 here. 5, 7, 2, 3. So 3 is there, 3 is there. 1, 3, 9's there. 1. So 2, 8, 9. 8 can't be here, so these can't be an 8. And by the way, these can't be an 8 either. By the way, because of this 8 here, these can't be an 8. So this is an 8 here. That means 2, 3 and 9 are a triple here, so 9 can't be here. 2 comes out of here, and that leaves me 1, 7, 6, 2, 9. 2 comes down here, never could be, so I don't know why I had that as a 2, so this is a 2, leaving this to be a 9. Bugs me. 9 comes here, so 9's one of these two. 1, 7, 3, 7. So 9 comes up here, 9 comes up here, 9 comes across here, so this is a 9 here. 9 comes across here, so these can't be a 9. That leaves this as a 3. And 9 comes across here, 9 comes across here, 9 comes up here. So this is a 9 here. It's coming down here. This can't be a 3, so it must be a 9. Because it can't be a 9, this must be a 2, leaving this to be a 3. Alright, so 3 comes up here. These can now no longer be a 3. So what you'll see here is this is going to be a 1 coming across here. This can't be a 1, so it must be a 3. 7, 8, 7, 5, 8. So 5's there, 2, 7, 2, 3. 8 comes up here, so this can't be an 8. 1 can't be there, so these can't be a 1. And by the way, 2 comes up here, so 2 cannot be here. So 5, 7, 1, 2, so 3 can't be here. So that means this has to be a 2 and this will be a 1. This can't, because of this here, this can't be a 2, so it must be a 7. These can't be a 7, so this has got to be a 5, leaving this to be a 2. Alright, 5 comes down here, so this has got to be a 7. This can't be a 7, so it must be a 5. This can't be a 5 or a 7, so it must be an 8. Coming across here, these can't be a 7. 7 comes across here, 7 comes across here, so this is a 7 here. 2, 5, 2, 5, 1, 8, 1, 8. 7 comes down here, so this can't be a 7 anymore. And 7 comes up here, so this can't be a 7. 7 comes across here, so these can't be a 7, so this is going to be a 3, leaving this to be a 6. This can't be a 6, leaving a 7, 8 there. 3 can't be here, so this can't be a 3, leaving a 7, 8 there. 1, 7, 1, 7, 8, 5. 5 comes across here, so 5's there. 6. 6 comes across here, 6 comes up here, so this is a 6 here. Coming down here, this can't be a 6, so it must be a 7. This can't be a 7, so it must be a 1. This can't be a 1, so it must be a 6. Coming up here, this can't be a 1, so it must be an 8, leaving this to be a 1 here. 8 can't be here, so this is a 7. This now can't be a 7. By the way, 7 comes across here, so this has got to be an 8, leaving this to be a 7 here. That leaves 5, 8 there, 5, 8 there. 2 can't be here, so this has got to be a 5, leaving this to be a 2. 5 can't be here, so this is an 8, leaving it to be a 5. Alright, 23 minutes to do that puzzle, and I had to do all the notes. So I contemplated when I'm doing all the notes, could I have found it? There was a couple of things I made a mistake in. There was a 2 here that I should have never have had, because the 2 was there, and I had this as a 2, 9 pair. And I didn't see that 7 stand alone, so maybe I could have done it, but I had to find those entrance points to finish the puzzle. Thank you so much for your time. Until next time, bye for now.